In fact, off the cuff, Mr. Loh, the last meeting that we have at Edwin site, I wanted to call you because during that time period, I wanted Shatec to come into this Chinatown Business Association to run a course there and operate all the 18 stores with our chef and our trainee. Because at that period, when I was in Shatec, our student population was very high, 200 over, 100 over every intake, learning cooking. So I talked to my boss, but apparently he was in ill health, and subsequently he retired from the chief executive of Shatec, and a new guy took over, which totally have no knowledge about our local culinary scene.
So you had, when you were going into Smith Street in 2001, you were asking Shatec to come and provide training for the local cooks for the 18 stalls. Is that what you mean?
Not to but to operate as an entity, as a school providing basic Asian chef for the 18 kiosks that was running out there. Because that time was the standard I see was basically so-so. So, but we have graduated students from the catering school, embraced with this Asian cuisine knowledge, and they start to join hotel. We put them to hotel because it's part of the hotel process. So a lot of them is wasted. So my feeling was that in the very beginning of their basic training, if they can come down to Smith Street and attach to each outlet and show and then learn together, wow, our catering school will not be so badly now at this stage. I'm very sad to see the school now in a very going downhill.
The school is going downhill?
Yeah. In the sense that there's not enough full-time student, and I guess it's everywhere, manpower shortage, not enough food lecturer, And I wanted to call you because if now with this new business association over Chinatown, that Smith Street, if they can occupy one small section to teach Asian cuisine as a studio, Asian cuisine with Peranakan, Peranakan, Asian, and some Indian, and then after that, have the attachment down at the roadside with a few kiosks, that will give the whole entire atmosphere of continuing education, bringing up the standard of our Asian cuisine, and also allow the school to have facility for the student to learn practical skill as well as a hotel, that kind of thing. But unfortunately, the new chief executive have his own mind, so I didn't want to kind of push further.
That's a very interesting idea. Hopefully, it's not too late, right? That this.
That's why I wanted to call you that day. I wanted to write you an email to say that now we still can do it again. But last week I saw on the news about the thing development. I don't know what will happen, but I feel strongly with the culinary scene in Singapore, we should have a more central studio in this part of Chinatown to continue to explore and push up Chinese and Nonya skills to our own Singaporean, and not fully everything being overwhelmed by Chinese, Hunan, Sichuan dishes. That's how I feel. And that is the best place. Shatec has the skill, have the people. Until now, I don't know whether they still have the people or not.
Because you have retired from there as well, right?
I think most of them would have retired.
That's right. Yeah. And last week, of course, we saw the news, right, that the CBA, the Chinatown Business Association, is going to run the revived Smith Street.
Yeah. Mr. Loh, you can connect them with the hotel association and the hotel school Shatec to see whether any joint collaboration can be done. Because that's the only way to continue, push up, and train our people in this field of culinary skills, and further also provide upgrading to a higher level of skills, And after cooking, and then they can run it as a training for those tourists or anybody interested to learn on a part-time basis. there's continuous education. Because at present, the Shatec school, I suspect my boss made a mistake to push from Mount Sophia all the way to Bukit Batok, so far away. So a lot of part-time courses for hotel employee, they find difficulty. After work in the hotel, you ask them to travel up to Bukit Batok and spend 1 week, 2 weeks to learn com skills, interpersonal skills. I think it's just impossible. So I felt that was a failure. But if we bring back to the city area, where we first located at Mount Sophia, it was so central. A lot of students just come in and go down and then have their depart from there so easily. And I feel very strongly this commercialized catering schools by Shatec work together with Business Association of Chinatown and also the government participating tripartite, they can work out something for that location.